They'll go back to the NOW, right? To the NOW. Now, what the law that they're going to pass is that every man should have this. That every man should have this, so that they could be one. But the Most High ain't going to be with that shit, right? Go ahead, Al.
Everyone should keep his laws, so all the heathen agreed to do so according to the commandments of the king.
Right.
Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his lecture.
Right, they don't consent unto it will be what? The snitch, the what you call the two-third, right? They're gonna be the two-third. Now, when you look at the two-third, it's 66.6, which go back to what? They're the one who's gonna take this, which is the 666. They have the code, right? Go ahead, Ab.
No, so it's written, for the multitude that's created in vain, let them perish.
Let them, yeah, come, right?
It says,
And see, like it say, and the Eden consent on it. So in other words, these Eden gonna go easy and take this. And the scripture tells us that what? The children of Israel is like the sand of the sea. So there's more Israelites on the face of the earth than these Eden. So what do you think gonna happen? Race-wise gonna happen.
yeah.
Right? Because these Eden, they're gonna get the food. They're gonna get everything. But these Jake, hey, it has some ugly two-third Jake out there, bro. That will do some ugly shit. Hey, this place ain't getting better, bro. This place ain't getting better. It's getting worse and worse every single day. Every time the clock tick, every time it tick, bro. It's chaos going to happen in this place. You finish there? Y'all have to read up, right?
God, it says,
I've got come here more so you could come in and read. Because I straight in my ears in here too. Go ahead.
it says, yea, also many of the Israelites consented to his lectures and sacrificed unto idols and feared the Sabbath.
Right, basically that is it. Go back to Revelation for me.
All right, this is Revelation 13 and 16.
Come over here and read it. Right, let's
Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Right, the mark is what we see today. The mark is where the central bank is pushing, right? The mark is where about to become mandatory in this place, bro. And Yahweh Rakazabai, this be the last Passover in this bitch ass place, bro. Right? May the Most High bring the new Passover, which is tearing down Babylon again. You see, the Most High about to establish his name back in this place. Because these niggas, they didn't even fear the Most High, bro. Remember what the Most High did to Egypt so that his name could be established? And the fear of these people must be upon them. Guess what? You have to destroy Egypt, bro. Likewise today, you gotta destroy the modern day Egypt, man. Because Egypt is wicked the fuck.
God.
There's no peace in this place, man. You nigga women, the most hey, y'all gonna understand all they always say that y'all don't need a man. Y'all gonna see, bro. Y'all gonna see. Y'all about to see what the Most High about to do. You see these garments? You see these men that wear these garments that sit in church? The Most High about to these people who don't acknowledge us. Woo! The Lord said y'all gonna look for us and y'all ain't gonna find us, man. Y'all gonna glad to hear what? You see there's nobody here? Y'all gonna glad to hear a word from the prophet. The scripture said then that they had been a prophet. So what the Most High did prophet? Somebody get a priest. Yeah, get a piece of for me.
This is Ezekiel 33 and verse 20.
Yeah.
It says also, thou son of man, the children of thy people are still talking against thee by the walls, in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, hear what is the word that cometh forth from Yahweh. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
Right, and this is the state of mind of our people, right? Because, hey, how come y'all know we've been telling these people, hey, the Most I said, hey, don't take this job, man. Don't take this job. How things was looking in this place is like, if you didn't take this job, you would have been fucked up. Look at us today, man. We still have jobs. We have new jobs. We have jobs that we don't even want. You understand? We eating, we living, we look at us, man. The only thing is that we in a mourning state so that this place can go down. But we here. And we have nothing defiling our body. Piece of shit especially. So it's about to get worse, man, because what? We be telling these people, don't take it, don't take it. Say, no, we're gonna take this. You know, we're gonna take one for the team. But guess what? The Most High, according to the scripture, the gates of paradise is still open. There's still repentance for you. Right? But you see the MOTB, bro? That's it. It's over. You take it, it's done. There's no mercy for you. Go ahead, Al.
It says, for with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goes after their covetousness.
Why? Because the scripture says the things that they have learned, they learned the precept of men and not of the Most High. So they ain't listening to the prophets. Yeah. This is what they say this knowledge. Yeah. What you talking about? MOTB? Yeah, I know about that. I know about this. I know about that. Shit, you know about nothing. We go back to the parables of Yahweh Shai speak, right? The seed that fell on good ground between rocky place, you know? Some of them hear the word, they feel good, they feel joyous, and then boom, the cares of the world come and take it away. Like you nigga, bro. You gun. You been a nigga, bro. You put your hand to the plow and you talk about nigga, most I go fuck you up, bro. You're thinking this thing is joke? You see why the Most High just get men uncomfortable? You're thinking this thing is a joke, man? The Most High has something for you. All you gotta put your hand to this plow, man. Go ahead,
It says, and lo, thou art unto them a very lovely soul, of one that had a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not.
And you see you brothers who just use brothers, most like fuck y'all up. You understand? All y'all will like to use brothers. Just use brothers because y'all know we're the men of the Lord. We will give our last to y'all. Y'all just leave it, hey. The Most High watching y'all, bro. The scripture said that thou give to them so that they put a coals of fire on their head, man. Give to them. Taking this truth for joke. Running after some pussy, bro. These same women gonna sell you niggas out, bro. We y'all running behind these women, bro. These fake ass women. Y'all don't even understand the word to yourself. None of these women is loyal to y'all.
Run.
Always behind these women, boy. Be some little pussy, boy. This where y'all running from, bro? Plus the Most I say even dealing with Eve, bro. Of the woman from the beginning of sin. Right? What you going to her for, bro? Go ahead, Al.
It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that the prophet I've been among them.
Right, because everything that we've said, it said, and the key word is there that they know that their prophet have been among, because the Most High going to withdraw his prophets, man.
Just to add to what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Even Apostle Tahar went in on it, right? He said that, oh, hey, it's the time of when the Most High is going to make the men, you know, as precious as fine, you know, precious as gold.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we enter into the time whereby you have strategic thinking, because we the ones that see into the future.
Man.
You understand? And when you do watch, there's men out there that like, hey, here's my balls, you could have it. When you see your house shall return, hey, give it on to me because I in the kingdom. You understand? Because we would find this is the time really and truly. You see, the scripture says, let supplication be forced made unto the men. And if you see, there's even brothers that's supposed to be on your side. You understand? When reading Ecclesiastes, it set out for a fine, for a fine one man out of 1,000, but a woman, you know, I find none. You understand? So, if a man in this truth turning it back on the Most High, much as the women, boy. Because the mentor.
You can't turn it back if it wasn't with the Most High.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't. Because we would find is that the men, they turn their back on the Lord. You're not even in your God status yet. You're still a man. You understand? And your servant turning their back on you. You understand? You just a man. So all we at the end of the day, all we are looking for this grace and so on. But what the grace, the scripture said, like, hey, we were going in as well. If a man say he love God and hated his brother, he's a liar. Much less. The one that go hand in hand, Yahushua mentioned these two. Love your neighbors, you love yourself. You had no love for yourself, how you could love your brethren. You understand? Hey. So yeah, even the apostles going hard on this topic.
Yeah. Because like, I don't know why men trying to run behind women, bro. Do you not understand that you're the price? Plus, the scripture tell you that wisdom and knowledge can be the stability. And wisdom, just as you say, wisdom is found with men. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 37 and 2. I read from what? It says, every friend said, I am his friend also. But there is a friend which is only a friend in name. The Lord said, Abraham, thou art my friend. And he said, would I hide this thing from my friend, knowing that Abraham would teach his children about me? So, you're not the Most High friend if you do the Most High will. He that is not with me is against me. It said, is it not grief unto death when a companion and a friend is turned to an enemy? Hey, in the ancient days, our father used to, if you find a snitch among the camp, he used to put him to death. You know, a friend, you say, hey, I'm your friend. I'm a friend that's eat with you, know what's up with you. So it's better for the friend to die. I ain't saying that I'm going to put you to death or anything, but that's what they used to do, these particles. It's like, hey, you snitch out, take your head off, something like that. You understand? Come on, man. It's a grief. Wait.
When you mention this scripture jump in my head, right?
Uh-huh.
This is Sirach chapter 6 and verse let me see. Yeah. Sirach chapter 6 and verse 24. I read 23. It says, give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse them not. Refuse not my counsel, and put thy feet in her fetters, and thy neck under her chain.
Yeah. Hey, what is the feather and what is the chain? It's not, but it's true. You understand? Now, the fetter, right? It's actually a yoke, right? The chain is to control you. So in other words, you get this truth, you will be in control. Right? God. Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, it says, bow down thy shoulder and bear her.
Yeah.
And be not grieved with her body.
You know why I say bow down thy shoulder and bear her? Because, hey, this truth has become a burden to niggas that faking it. Because she said she's very unpleasant to the Lord. So now, you will find that, that's why you see men were coming in, the Lord say, hey, let the weak of the tears go together. Well,
It says, come unto her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways with all thy power. Search and seek, she shall be made known unto thee.
Yeah.
And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go.
right, don't put your hand to the plow and leave it, bro. You put your hand to the plow. When you find this truth, you gotta hold on to it. Because, hey, it's slavery, right? They used to, when you under the chain, these slaves used to hold the chain for you to let them go. Why? When you get this truth, boy, you gotta hold this chain, boy. Hold this truth. Hold this truth. You need, this is where you will find salvation. Go ahead, huh?
It says, for at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned to thy joy.
This is what they don't want. They don't want to stay in this truth and suffer. Right? Because it says at last you will find rest, which is the kingdom.
Salaki, this ain't even when you laboring in this truth, eventually this has become your life.
Yeah, come.
This has become your joy.
Yeah.
You understand? Not even waiting until the kingdom, because hey, the more you resist what is, the harder it does please. You understand?
God.
When you accept it for what it is, and you receive it, hey, it's gonna become comforting to you. You understand? But you can't get this unless you understand the yoke, the bond that this truth would have on you.
Yeah.
You know, if you keep thinking that you're being restricted or somebody holding your foot, hey, eventually your foot gonna get loose and you're gonna be able to run wild into the destruction.
Yep. That's true. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and I read for 17. They say, and I give my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of the spirit. For in much wisdom is much grief. Why? Let me tell you, and there's the yoke and the chain upon you. Because you will find that sincere men that go through pressure will hold on to this truth. You understand? Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. And they're going to hold to it because really and truly, bro, to be honest, we're going through pressure. We're going through a lot of pressure.
Yeah, there's in this thing, right? There's men that have that fire inside of them, right? When they're really and truly sick and fed up or something, you would find that they let it go for do better unto themselves.